what Trump is doing? He's stopping the left from using the judicial system to try to get people just... Let's make America great again, everybody. Trump, let's make it great again.
What do you think about the verdict, man? When you first heard it, what was going through your head?
Oh my God, I almost fainted. It's disgusting, I'm telling you, man. I was just like, how could they do that? But the more money, the more power. You know how it is over here in America, man.
Yes, lock him up.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
He's actually going to increase his chances to win. He's actually going to win because it's in the public's eye how they're using this judicial system just to penalize him, to get him away from running for president again. Because Biden's going to construct the laws in a way where it's only going to benefit him and his people. Trump is going to benefit it in a way where it's going to benefit him, but it's also going to benefit people with an opportunity coming from the bottom. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm so pleased that there's finally some accountability for Donald Trump. Yeah, he's evaded the law for many years, decades, and it's finally caught up to him. And also, we're fighting for democracy here. This was an election interference case. You know, it wasn't just a porn star sex case. It was an election interference case. And did he do it or not? The jury said yes.
I feel good. It's a great day for the American people, for everybody. I mean, you know, who is against who believe in the law. And I mean, you know, it's a great day. They see him, they see that no one is above the law.
Trump has had over 4,000 cases, legal cases, lawsuits, over the decades. He's been entangled with the law for decades. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. And the thing about Trump is he puts every case off. He pushes and pushes, pushes. Same with Steve Bannon. So, you know, they're going to get potentially convicted at a time that's not, you know, good for them. But they're the one who keep pushing the cases, trying to evade. He did not want this to happen. He tried tooth and nail to make it not happen. And he knew it wouldn't be good, and it happened.
Go to jail! Go to jail! Go to jail! All the way, lock him up!
It really is. Good day for democracy. Good day for justice. Back in New York! What's the verdict? Guilty! Trump is guilty! Trump is guilty! I've been here for the last week. Guilty! I'm so happy.
Take me back to the... How do you feel right now?
Feel good. The justice been served. Justice been served. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Take me back to the moment when you...
Just won the motherfucking 2024 election. Fuck Joe Biden.
It's a disgrace what happened here. I'm a native New Yorker. We support Trump. I never voted for him the first time, but we'll do it this time. It's a disgrace. Mr. Trump loves this city. He's a native New Yorker. He doesn't hate this city. He doesn't hate this country. The people that did this hate him. The DA brags. He's a racist. Tish James, she's a racist. They should be investigated.
What do you think about what happened here?
It's an injustice. It's injustice what they did to this man. He's an innocent man. He's an innocent man. These people are too afraid to speak the truth.
Right now.
I'm not even worried about it because the truth always comes out, right? The truth's going to come out, so I'm not even worried about it. Even if Trump goes to jail, gets out, or gets bail, or whatever, we're all going to vote for Trump still. It's not going to... How's it going to change my mind? That he just got in trouble here? Big deal. Big deal.
I I don't know what to say. I did not think that this was actually going to happen, and I can't believe it. It's about time he was held accountable for something. I can't believe it. It's amazing.
It just takes you as a surprise?
It's an incredible surprise. I really didn't think he was ever going to get held to account for anything, and that the jury returned a guilty verdict. I'm stunned.
Man, I don't think that's really true. I mean, I don't know all the details about his case, but I truly think he didn't do it, my fault, free Trump. And I just want to see the truth come out, and I just want to see the true stories involved.
Your motherfucking street.
Your teach Eric Adams a lesson. A lesson he won't forget. We're going to teach Eric Adams and his friends a lesson they won't forget. And it might be written in blood. It might be written in blood and Cuba. Fight for Trump.
What? Love Trump.
This was a disgrace.
Donald Trump became the first U.S. president to be convicted of a crime on Thursday, when a New York jury unanimously found him guilty on all 34 counts in his hush money trial involving Stormy Daniels.
I'm a very innocent man.
He is convicted of falsifying documents to cover up a payment to silence the porn star ahead of the 2016 election. The verdict plunges the U.S. into unexplored territory ahead of the presidential election on November 5th. Trump, who spoke shortly after the verdict, denies any wrongdoing. He's expected to appeal. He faces a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison, though others convicted of that crime often receive shorter sentences, fines, or probation. Incarceration would not prevent him from campaigning or taking office if he were to win.
There's no doubt it's a huge historical moment. This has never happened.
Political analyst Elaine Kamarck is with the Brookings Institution, a U.S. think tank.
I have always thought that this trial was the most damaging to him, even though the legal issues are not as consequential. And the reason I think it's the most damaging is it goes to his character. It is pretty clear that the man had an affair with a woman when his wife was home with their new baby.
Former federal prosecutor and legal expert Robert Mintz says the verdict shakes the very foundations of the country.
My guess is that we will see some period of incarceration, but I think it's going to be very limited. It's going to be more symbolic than it's going to be punitive, but I'll be surprised if it's a straight probationary sentence.
Trump will be sentenced on July 11th. The case was widely regarded as the least consequential of the 4 criminal prosecutions Trump faces. It was also likely to be the only one to go to trial before the election, as the others are delayed by procedural challenges.